Hi, good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com. And your chart of the day, I want to take a look at some crypto and crypto stocks. Now, I'll be honest with you, I can't think of a better trade right now leading into the last part of the year other than crypto. Now, here's why. We have GBTC on the screen, and as you can see, Bitcoin is in consolidation. So it made a new high, and now it's consolidating that move and doing it pretty healthily. I don't know if healthily is a word, but it feels like it should be. So this is a healthy consolidation that we're seeing right here on Bitcoin and on GBTC. Just a gentle drift back to the key moving averages here. You know, it's finding buyers under the 8-day and around the 21-day. And so I think, you should definitely be watching or finding some way to get exposure to crypto as we get into the end of the year. Ethereum. This is ETHE, the Grayscale Ethereum Trust. This is also working really well, hitting new highs today and trading pretty orderly. Back in September, it made a high, pulled back to the 50-day, came back up. Where did it consolidate? It consolidated right where it found resistance before. So in my opinion, again, this is really healthy price action. Now, it's a little extended here above all the major moving averages. So if you don't have a position in this right now, I got to say you should probably wait for a buyable pullback to support. And that's why I think that GBTC is kind of a lower risk entry here because it's really nice and close to the major moving averages. Now, a lot of crypto stocks are also working really well. We have some members in SI, Silvergate Corp. It came out of a beautiful downward sloping trend line and did it on massive volume. And so I'm in this personally, and we have some members in this as well, and this is working great. We have HUT 8, which is flagging near the highs here. We like that. It made a new high, and again, is consolidating that high. It's not getting to a high and then flushing to the lows. We don't like that. We like nice, orderly price action. And this is just kind of going sideways. Nice, tight, inside day on, a pretty volatile day in the market where, for a while it looked like the market was, oh, no, it's going to roll over. And then all of a sudden, kind of close near the highs here. So we like this price action here on HUT 8. Now, I will say, HUT 8 does have earnings coming up on November the 11th, it says here on the chart. I'm not sure if that's correct, but it seems like it could be. I heard November the 11th, and I also heard November the 9th. So I don't know how that's going to play out. My suspicion and my thought is that the market's probably not expecting much in terms of earnings on the crypto miners because a lot of them aren't selling their crypto. They're just hodling it. And I think HUT 8 is one of those hodlers. Another crypto stock to keep an eye on is Riot Blockchain. This is ticker RIOT. Now, Riot has kind of been underperforming a lot of the crypto miners, and you can see that on the chart because it's under the 200-day moving average. But it did have a nice volume thrust through the 50-day yesterday and a nice follow through here today. So on Riot, although it's extended, for a momentum trade to the upside, I probably want to see a move through $33. But again, mind that 200-day moving average right here. And finally, Marathon Digital Holdings, making a new high today, doing it on good volume. This one has been really working well because, as you can see, it didn't ever close under the 200-day moving average, unlike Riot, which, has kind of been a little bit of a mess, to be honest. But Marathon looks good here. It's also making new highs. Again, in my opinion, it's a little extended, and so you'd want to watch for a pullback. But that's why I think GBTC is the lower risk trade here because it's just consolidating nicely around those key moving averages. So keep an eye on GBTC, and I believe that Grayscale wants to make this trust an ETF in the future. So not only could potentially, the discount start coming off of this trust, But then, it could get a little hype with them already having a pretty good hold on the crypto market in terms of, ETFs and their relationship with the SEC. So I think that there's something here with GBTC worth paying attention to, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, be sure and check out what we're doing over at stockmarketmentor.com. And give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, @ScottTrades. We'll see you next time.